Hello, my name is Sally and I'm from Natural Spa Supplies. I love to go outside in the winter, go cycling, go walking, go around the garden, but I've got very sensitive skin, and in this video I'm going to show you what I use to protect my skin before I go out. To be honest, if I didn't protect my skin each time, I would suffer with broken capillaries and dry skin, and the skin wouldn't feel comfortable. So I think this could be very useful for most people in the UK who like to go outside in the winter. Yeah, so I've just got a few things with me to show you, and let's have a look. So I've got these three things. I've got some rose water, some argan oil, my lip balm, and a couple of little sponges. I just wanted to show you two different sizes. This is a 1-inch sponge. It's really good with the lip balm, and this 2-inch sponge is kind of useful as well. So the rose water is what helps to prevent broken capillaries, and it does all loads of different things for the skin. It's very kind of complex when it's analysed, with all the phyto sort of chemicals that are in it, and antioxidants and so on. And the argan oil is from a tree seed, and it's just the most amazing moisturiser, and it really sinks in the skin and protects it. And then the lip balm, that's actually mostly made with argan oil, and it's just very simple. There's no fragrances or anything in it, or flavours. It's argan oil, beeswax and gum acacia, and then these little sponges, if you can do a close-up, you may just see they're covered in like little microfiber things. They're called fibrins, and these little kind of filaments stick out of the sponge, and that's what really helps you to get the product into the skin. It also really helps with cleaning the skin as well, because I don't like to waste any resources. You know, if we're going to use these amazing products of nature, we want to really make the best use out of them. So this is really how I do it. I'll show you. So it really begins with a spray of rose water, and then it's best if the sponge is dampened, because the fibrins are softer and they'll do more, but it isn't in this case. But I'm still just going to rub it over gently, just to help get it into the skin, and even into the circulation to some degree. Oh, that just felt really nice. And then the argan oil, just a little tiny amount. If you want to have a look coming close, you'll see how little I need. Oh, that's more than I need. Oh dear. Never mind. So I'll do my hands first. Oh yeah, that's good. So that will just take a minute or so to soak in. I might look a little bit shiny for a minute or two, but just bear with it, because it will soak in, and I've got the right amount to protect me in these winter conditions. Now, probably the thing that people suffer with the most in the winter is chapped lips, and it's so easy to fix, and I'm going to show you now how you sort out chapped lips. The other thing that we're going to deal with is people tend to get red around the nose, because when you're outside you get this kind of condensation drip from the nose, and it can cause sort of a redness around the edge or underneath the nose. So we're just going to deal with that as well. So I've got my little tiny 1-inch sponge. I need some rose water, so I just spray that on the lips and rub it with a sponge. You can also dampen the sponge first to make the sponge softer. So here we go. Okay, and what that's actually doing is it's removing last night's red wine stains, it's removing all the dry skin, and it's giving me a really, really smooth finish upon which I can apply the lip balm, because people don't realise if you have got dry skin on the lips, no lip balm will work because it can't moisturise that dry, dead skin. It actually has to be removed, and this is what these tiny fibrins have been doing. You can go just on the inside of the lip a bit as well, because sometimes the dryness even starts from inside the lip. But yeah, that's a really perfectly smooth surface now. And then put on the lip balm, just a tiny amount. And this lip balm can also be used around the nose. And in fact, it's fantastic to use it around the nose if you have a cold and you're blowing your nose a lot, to help protect the edges of the nose, stop them becoming sore. Yeah, that's it. I'm totally winter ready now. So I'll tell you what, there's probably a few more things that you might like to know. So I'm going to go for a little walk. Come along with me. Yeah, at Natural Spa Supplies, we specialise in sourcing the raw products of nature, things that haven't been changed or altered or mixed with anything else, and we do that as far as we can. So in the video we've got the rose water. Well, that's just steam distilled as it has been since like the, I don't know, 8th century or something. There's nothing added to it. So we have a sort of a short shelf life on it, but it means that you can get the pure ingredient. And then the argan oil, well, that's been made for thousands of years. That involves collecting the kernels from the argan tree and selecting the best ones and then cold pressing them, and that's a fabulous oil. It's fantastic to have this cosmetic available in our country. We do have oils in our country, but they don't really work with the skin in the same way that argan oil does, so it is worth going the extra mile as such to bring that product in. And then the lip balm, that's very simple. I wanted to design something that had no fragrance, no artificial ingredients, and it was something that perhaps people could have made thousands of years ago. And I was really pleased when the formula worked, and that's argan oil, beeswax and gum acacia, and it's just such an effective lip balm. And we get the sponges from kind of the most famous source, if you like, from Greece, and they're still actually diving for them. They do use air tanks now, they don't hold their breath, but they're produced in the natural way, and they're prepared in the natural way using the sun and the sea. There's no chemicals, our sponges are all unbleached, and I've got a huge variety in different shapes and sizes, so definitely have a look. If you're looking for a good sponge, have a look on the website there. So I hope if you have sensitive skin or dry skin that you'll find this video really useful. It's so easy to sort these issues out, and just using these simple ingredients that kind of come straight out of nature, it's a delight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video and that you can share it among your friends. And do definitely have a look at the website. That's www.naturalspasupplies.co.uk, because in the shop I describe each product thoroughly, and you'll be able to learn all about it, and you'll be able to sort of buy with confidence. And see you again in the next video.